Alrighty guys, so here's what's happening, alright? I didn't plan for this to get filmed at all. I was just playing some recreational matches, okay? And I ended up with me and this other dude named Hero17 who sat at his base the entire game, okay? And I finally get down, I'm gonna kill him because I've broken his bed since he's a noob. He fell off, what a legend. And he said, no, let me win. And so we had a full conversation about reasons he should be allowed to win. With the eventual conclusion being that we're just gonna do an OP battle. So I'm letting him get looted up, and now, yeah, this isn't cross-teaming, we're not teaming on someone else, so we're still enemies. Please don't report me. I don't want to get too close to him just because I'm not, it is a random guy I met on the internet. It's not entirely impossible. We'll do it. I'll probably unfriend him later. I don't usually friend randos, it's kind of weird to me, but, I suppose I'll make an exception. It'll make it easier to yell at him if he cheats the system. Alrighty guys, so unfortunately at this point my audio, it went out, okay? Like, I mean, you could hear things, but the things were more or less just the most unholy orderest of you could ever imagine. Because of that, I've decided to do a post-commentary for once in my life. Thank me later, alright? So, we've come to mid, we're both rich and OP, epic fight, gonna be lit. We're swinging our swords. I have noticed that he has a better sword than me. I don't think he has pots. Pretty sure he didn't. If he does, he never uses them. So I'm going to assume that I made the best investment, obviously. I come in, I'm getting ready for this ripped duel. Now, the first thing I noticed about the location he chose is that it has walls. Alright, the problem with walls is you can't knock people off. That's my only skill in this game. That's how every game I win, pretty much. I'm guaranteed to knock someone off at some point. He's taken that away from me, okay? This is like taking away the bow staff of a kung fu master. Okay, you can't do it. They're left with their hand. Actually, that's a bad example because odds are a kung fu master could use their hands. Okay, it's like taking the hands from a kung fu master. You're left with nothing. Now at this point, I've done a clutch pearl. All right, epic skill, and now I'm stuck in a wall. Now you might think this was an accident, but it was actually intentional. You see, all those horrible videos out there. They're like, guys, you can hide in the spot in bedwars doubles. They'll never find you. Guaranteed win. Which doesn't actually work. It just annoys the crap out of the other person. So if that's your goal, I guess go ahead. But in that case, I don't really like you that much. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. This is actually one of those spots, though. I know I just said I don't like people who do it, but it's okay. I don't like myself either. Yeah, I don't expect you guys to, alright? So I start bow spamming him. I have plenty of arrows, so it doesn't really matter that I have the best aim ever. I mean, look at this. He can't even hope to dodge that, dude. It's just too good for him. Now, it kind of gets boring for me here, I'm not gonna lie, but don't worry. It gets, yeah, right, there we go. He pearled, but he got stuck because I am in such a good spot. That's the strategy. The only advantage is that you can't get pearled on. There are some disadvantages, like the horrible vantage point, the fact that you aren't really mobile and can't move that much. Other than that, though, great spot, would recommend. Again, though, he just starts running in circles, and I'm kind of confused. I think I could hop out, but do I want to? After all, odds are I'll just get the crap comboed out of me, because I'm pretty sure this guy's better at me than PvP. I'm not good at PvP. Common misconception, but all I can do is KB stick him, and I'm pretty sure he's too smart for that. So, lay more cover fire. I actually hit one there. Isn't that incredible? 2 in a row, even. So I take another fireball and I'm like, oh, he's leaving? Well, I'll place some blocks and get out of here. But he comes back. I'd already placed the blocks, so I just commit. I'm going to the top of this tower so I can have more view. And then he actually leaves. And I notice that he's taken these kind of crummy woolen bridges that you see all over most bedwars maps. And I was like, why? Why would you do that, sir? You know I have fireballs, right? Maybe he thought I'd used them all. I don't know. But I see him going. I take the shot. Here we go. Oh. You feel the pain, don't you? You feel it. I had to apologize right away just so I didn't have infinite remorse. That would have been terrible. I start smacking the ground. He seems cool with it, although he did leave right after, so I don't know. Maybe he's just cooping up his emotions. That's it, though. That's the fight. Alrighty, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that epic episode of some Bed Wars 1v1 quality gameplay. Honestly, great PvP battle. Didn't really come down to PvP, though. I just shot him off. Whatever. Like and sub would be appreciated. Thank you very much. We're up to 5 subs. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's actually the same dude making ults now. Because he implied that to me in a DM, but I didn't even know you could do that. But somehow he did. Also, it's Plexigon stuff who I've done collabs with, so I guess it makes sense. I'm not feeling as proud as I once did about my one subscriber, but don't worry, guys. Soon we'll hit 10. All right, Oink.